Yes, you're welcome to another beautiful tutorial today. So, what I want to show us is concerning the Power BI project that we have here. So, I just want us to see how we can actually move from how we can make use of Navigator uh, in this particular project. What do we mean by that? How you can move from one point on. You can see that we have our um, navigator here, and we have a slicer. So you have to make use of a slicer, and these are slicers, and we have this as the navigator. So what do I mean? If you look at this particular project, I have two particular pages here. So the one is home and one is worst and best seller. Now I'm on home now. Now if I click on this particular one, worst and best seller, I'm going to see the other uh, evaluation that I have there on this particular project. So now what we are trying to do here is how can we now if I go back, I can go back to my home. So I have two pages there. So this is the home. Okay. So that's it. So now if you look at this, so how can we move without clicking on the home on this particular page here? For creating your navigator, if I click on this, if I hold my control, now presently I'm on home. Let's say I want to move to worst and bestseller. Instead of clicking on this particular uh, down uh, navigator the page that I have here, I will come to this particular navigator side and I will hold down my control and hold down your control and click on what's best price. You will see what will happen. It's going to load the second what's it called, page for me. It's going to hold the second page for me. Now if I still close, if I hold the control down and I click on the home, it will take me back to the home. You can see now. So this is how to use your navigator. Then when it comes to your slicer, what is your slicer going to do for you? If you come to the slicer and click and hold down, you see I have my slicers based on my pizza categories here. So you can know that you know that the project is on pizza sales report. So if I click on chicken here, it's going to change the whole project. You can see that it's changing based on the category. If I click on classic, you will see that it's changing the parameters that I have based on my uh, result. Now if I click on supreme, see what we are going to have. You see that it's changing the whole information that I have here based on. If I click on Vegi will also change the whole information. So you don't need to start disturbing yourself. Just that's the importance of using a slicer here. So then if you look at the time, the period of the project is from the first day of January 2015 to the um, 31st day of December 2015. Now if I try to let's say I'm on hall. Okay, now if I come to my slicer here and I move this start date, and you see this place as what, end date. So if you click on this, you are going to see that the projects will be changing. The information that I have will be changing as I move, as you move from date. Can you see this is on the seventh day, the seventh to that is second of seventh what's it called, the 7th day of February. You can see that the information is changing as I am moving my this particular row. You see it's changing all the information based on the particular day. So this is very helpful using your slicer. Can you see it's changing? So you can, if you go back also, it will change to the previous day. Can you see? If I move from this, I can move this one too. It's going to change. All right. So this is how to use your slicer. Okay. Now, if I go to the what's bestseller, the second part here, let's see what we have here too. If you check this one, and I try to use my pizza category also, I click on chicken. Can you see that the information is changing? If I click on classic, can you see that information is changing? I click on supreme, you see that the information is changing. You click on veggie, you see that the information is actually uh, also changing. Now, let me go to select all. Now, that's that. Now, if you come to the what's it called, the day also, the date. If I move this slicer, if I move it to slicer, you see that the information will change. It's loading already. When you check, look at the top right hand and left hand corner, you see it's change based on the day. So you can move this from here and it will change. You can move this from here, it will change. So it can give you any particular day of that within the period of your data that you want. And if you click on this also, you can also select it from here. You pick the January, the date, and everything is here. You can also select it from here. You pick whatever values are, is within this particular category. So this is how to use your the widget and the slicer in Power BI. So the next class, I'm going to take us through the process of how to use widgets and slicer in your Power BI project. So thank you for watching. See you later.